and welcome. Thanks for just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And downstairs. 1 out. Base is empty. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Corey Seager at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Nolan Ryan. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Nick Kurtz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. That one way inside.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Digging in, Mike Piazza. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Just missed. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Luis Rengifo will hit next. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Well, he's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Joe Adele. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Ryan back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And it's even up. And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one in the dirt.
No strike.
And that's ball one. That's a little bit low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adele moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And here is Adrian Beltre. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a strike.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Fly ball down the line. Trout on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Beltre off of first with 2 away. Base hit center field. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Good 2-strike hitting right there.
First and second, 2 outs. This is Bryce Terang. On its way to the corner. Trout makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Just missed.
Outside.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Outside low. It's 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Trout on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner edges away at second. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Don Baylor.
Now pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And a slider misses down and away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Right through there for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Check swing. Called strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. That's worth the price of admission. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouled off. He was late.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And there's the ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a ball evens the count. Got him. 1 away.
Now pitching.
Ben Joyce gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off. Timeout asked for, and give it at the plate now.
Ball 1.
Sizemore stands at first with 1 out. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodge.
Now pitching. Derek. Okay.
And fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Got him swinging. Here comes Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball with the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. That one finds the corner, and that is strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special.
And a swing and a miss coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Brenton Doyle. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Winning run at second with 1 away here in extra innings. And time called prior to the 0-1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And now it's JT Realmuto. Flied to right his first time. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. To Hodges in time. That's and we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Joe Adell.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Kyle Finnegan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, right field. Doyle sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Don Baylor now at the plate. First pitch misses. There's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just off the outside corner. And it's 2-2. Just misses with that one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Pitching.
To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And the sweeper misses. And a count 1-2. Stays alive.
Oh, wow. That was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent into foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you, it can be tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat, but he's got to find a way to do it right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Adames up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Nope.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Bang! Another homer, and they walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And now Gil Hodges. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one clips the corner. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Fernando Valenzuela.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that's a fair ball. Throws to second, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out to short. Seager zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And misses inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Outside, and it's 3-2. And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that skips into dirt.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now Jaron Durant.
Now we'll see if the move to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now Mike Piazza.
Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. Fouled off. He was late. Up and in, and it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Off the mark there. 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. And forget it. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Don Baylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Outside low and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room and he makes the catch. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Ripped into left for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Real Muto. Misses inside. Ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Beltre on at first. Nobody out. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-1. Swing at a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. This is Bryce Terang. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. And that is out of play. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ben Joyce. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one out to right. Trout grabs it on the run. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now a chance for Grady Sizemore. Doubled his first time. Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Oh, he can't hang on. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. You quite literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can generate an exit velocity of 118. Only crazy bat speed and big time strength can put up numbers like that.
Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. That ends. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now
check swing, called strike.
Hader.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Just ball missing 2. There. 2-2. Got him. And one away in the top of the third. Trout in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. High in the air, out to right. Guerrero under this one. And that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Eric Gagne.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
1 ball.
Time call
2
now.
strikes.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Inside, ball 1.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. And that one is inside. Outside low, and now it's filled up 3-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And we are tied. It's 2-2. Jaron Duran digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one in triple digits. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's in the dirt. That one not close. 3-2 now. Time called now before the payoff pitch. And a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Calls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Piazza makes the grab. And that is the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's Corey Seager.
Now pitching. Billy Wagner.
Popped up. Durant. A long run for this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Piazza swings through it for strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And that just misses. Next offering way off the plate. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit in there for strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Pitching. Kenley Jansen.
Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Brenton Doyle. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score a base hit. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Kenley Jansen. Real Muto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Jansen fires.
Ball 2.
That's way outside, and the count is 3-1. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On a line. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. Flied to right his first time. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-0.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Out to center. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it 3-2. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Dustin May. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Next offering is outside. Now he steps out as time is granted. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And here is Manny Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kurtz will hit next. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. It hard the other way. Down the line. This has got a chance. And foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just
lined and a base hit into right. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Kind of a risky pitch.
Guerrero.
1 out. Runner at second.
Pitching.
Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Not in time. It's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
In the air, left side. Durant settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Now pitching.
Hector Neris gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And a base hit up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto at first, 1 gone. And foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
Realmuto runs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt. Runner on the go again.
2-2
in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Time called. 1 out and a runner at second. Well struck left field. That one back there. See you later. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Ryan Sefferjohn. Base is empty, 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. That one ripped right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Sizemore in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Center field. Adele moves under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So a man aboard. Now Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Ripped on a line. Trout makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Seoul, here's the shortstop at the play, Corey Seager. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Mike Piazza batting with one down. Takes a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6. The second
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Kenley on here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Now
and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just brings a ton.
Kurtz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. Adrian Beltre digs in now. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first. And that is back now at Singer Stadium. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Yeah.
Now
right-hander kick steals.
Kyle Finnegan.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Don Bailey in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Justin Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Jordan Zimmerman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Willie Mays digging in now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's Adley Rutschman. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Nick Castellanos, batting with one down, takes a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses. That's the second out. Eddie Murray in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Here's the center fielder. Great. Grady Sizemore. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. The wind and the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Nick Kurtz in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Ball one, no strikes.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And that clips the inside corner. Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first with one gone. Here's Michael Tolia.
Now pitching, Roberts.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
0-2 is the count.
Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Pena stands at second with 2 gone. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now Jarren Duran. Blyleven back to work. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was.
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Glove flip to second, and 2. In time to first for the double play.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Way high. Yates maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Castellanos whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Out towards right center field. Mays has it sized up. And that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Nope, that's inside.
Hader winds and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little bit low.
Down.
2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Manny Ramirez will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Slider
ball,
misses
1 strike.
outside. That's towards center. Mays has it sized up. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late swing, foul to the left. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
1-1.
And that's too high.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base.
That's off the plate.
If he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the air out to center. Mays on his horse. Can't get there. Coming home. The relay. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fastball for a strike. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Sonny Gray. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Nick Kurtz digs in now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Jaron Duran. That's back there. Bang! He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. 2 down, bases empty. Adrian Beltre will hit next. And that one fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
That one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. That misses. Ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. This is Bryce Terang.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Duran quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 on with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now a fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves on it. He's there. He's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Eddie Murray. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a foul straight back. Murray leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped left field. That's back. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Michael Tolia stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aaron Bummer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now pitching.
Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Duran in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball, that's off the
Just
plate.
missed. That pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Mays now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike. O'Day is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of...
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Manny Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stepping in, Nick Kurtz.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one fouled off. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one ripped. He's got it, and that is that. Back inside Wells Park, and pitching here today, Roger Clemens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That's outside. 2-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next pitch is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count. Kind of tell.
Beltre fired to second. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kirby Yates.
Now pitching.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Yates.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. No score here in the second. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's an out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. An absolute smash to left. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. This is Bryce Terang. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Jason Adam. He's into the game with the bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch inside. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Flied out his first time. Misses off the plate. And it's 1-0. Foul ball. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Adames off of first with 2 away. This one popped up. Holiday makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Wales Park, bottom of the inning, digging in, Eddie Murray. Clemens back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And there's 1 away. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang. And makes the grab.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Guerrero at the plate and takes high there. Base knock right field. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Aaron Bummer takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man at first, and now it is JT Realmuto. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Beltre around third. He'll score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Turang swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swung on, belted. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0.
Now pitching.
Camilo Doval taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fought off foul. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. They go back-to-back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. So up next, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
Outside.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Durant settles under it. One down. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now time called at the plate. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
The batter, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Michael Tolia. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here. Key Brian Hayes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow
on the first ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did.
Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
First pitch, 106.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. First pitch, not close. And there's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And that is out of play. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Squirts away a little bit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Time call.
2 strikes.
Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Kurtz at first. 1 gone. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one high in the air to left center. 2 down.
Now pitching.
Kirby Yates into the game. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Went back to the. We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Jarren Duran. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Willie Mays digging in now. To the right side. Kurtz takes it himself, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Base hit center field. So the inning is still alive with Nick Castellanos coming to the dish.
Everything came together for him.
Right
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his strike load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Strom.
Now
he has a great slider with tons of movement.
Strom.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bang! And they lead it. It's 1-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's JT Realmuto. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball, that pitch is
Way
up.
to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
This is Bryce Terang. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And there's the ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Late swing, fouled off. Realmuto on third. Terang at second with nobody out. And that's down and away. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Fastball is outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On a line out towards center. Willie Mays makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-0. Now here is Grady Sizemore. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Bummer. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That result. High fly ball down the left field line. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. He reached on a walk his first time. And that skips in the dirt.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Adios, pelota. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Well struck right field. That one is gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Darren O'Day.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
0-2.
Out towards left center. Sizemore on his way over. And there are two down. Here's Michael Tolia. Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Guerrero takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next one is off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. And Vladdy is set down. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Willie Mays makes the play. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
The count.
Crazy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Back inside Wills Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Right through there for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Guerrero hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Mays now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. So Singy, as the numbers show, a
You